Hello, all you amazing, beautiful, magical, magnificent, and infinite beings. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is my first premiere video, and I'm so excited to be here sharing my favorite topic with you. And I could not think of a better topic than gratitude and having gratitude for absolutely everything that occurs into our life. So if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be notified whenever a video comes through. My aim is to at least have one live video a month and definitely a video a week. And because I work with energy, I'm a personal mastery coach, a spiritual mentor. I work with the flow of energy, so things tend to change. So I may say one thing and then it might turn into something completely different and far better than I can possibly ever imagine. So in terms of gratitude, the one book that changed everything for me, and I'll be doing this a lot on my channel in terms of sharing books that ignite my being and that remind me that there is something so much more greater and possible within this world and within this reality. And it's stuff that I do when I coach people as well in terms of work through different books. And because books are just so incredible to read and to continue to reread and overread and reread all the time, is this book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, is a book that changed everything for me in terms of my relationship with money, to start having gratitude for money and however that money showed up. I used to make myself so incredibly wrong for having a past expenditure. So past expenditure for me is debt. I just prefer not to use the word debt because already debt, the word itself, just imprisons and locks energy. So I started working with past expenditure and changing the energy around. So whenever I used to pay towards a past expenditure, whatever it was, whether it was a small amount, I used to be grateful for the fact that I was now receiving money to pay towards eliminating and erasing and eradicating past expenditure. And I didn't then make it significant in terms of then what afterwards. I literally took the journey moment by moment, and sometimes month by month, or maybe it was week by week, in terms of receiving money to pay things off. And then having gratitude for everything. The thank you is what Rhonda Byrne talks about in the Magic book, is amplifying our gratitude for the things that we have and amplifying our gratitude for the things that we're still about to receive. So it's saying thank you for the parking spots. It's saying thank you for the red robots or red traffic lights, depending on where you are in the world, in terms of thank you, because there is divine plan and divine timing with everything in our lives. So when you start choosing to be grateful for everything, no matter what is showing up, having gratitude for it, you start then seeing the silver lining in situations. You start looking for the gift in a situation, because there is a gift in absolutely everything that we receive. And if you ask, well, what's the gift in this? I tend to ask questions a lot. Being an Access Bars facilitator, it was learning to be in the question of things without necessarily requiring an answer there and then. It's about unraveling the energy around something to be like, well, what's right about this that I'm just not getting? What is this? What can I do with it? How do I change it if I can change it? Because we all love to think that we're in control. And for a lot of people who tend to like being in control, the universe tends to throw you certain situations where you are not in control, that you have to place your trust in something outside of you, or place your faith again in something outside of you. And it's just a matter of remembering all these beautiful things, and to bring it all together is like, well, thank you for whatever this is and whatever is showing up in my life. Thank you. What is the gift in the situation? What is there for me to experience through the situation? And what would it take for it to be far easier and far better than I can possibly ever imagine? And you're allowed to ask for something to be easy, or at least filled with more ease. We're the only ones who make things very tricky in our world and tight. And what if you could just start opening the flows by having so much more gratitude for everything that shows up in your world, and just watch literally the magic start unfolding Rhonda Byrne didn't call it the magic for no reason at all. There is so much beauty and magic that comes in when we surrender and we have gratitude for everything and anything that shows up in our lives and in our living, and even in our bodies. If there's a certain dis-ease that's showing up in your world and in your body, what if you were grateful for it? What if it is there for a reason, whether it's to get your attention that things need to change, or things should be changing? What if you can start having far more gratitude for everything? So thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through to my channel, watching this video. Hit subscribe, hit notification button, and I'm so grateful for you and so grateful for the energy and the contribution you be in the world. And how much more could you invite into your life and into your space by having far more gratitude?